to know. Oh yeah, we need to show. Listen, watch, and flow. You need to.
I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we all need to know? Do you know one of the most valuable assets in your life, in your surroundings, that God has given to you is your mind? Bible says the way you think, it shows who you are. Out of the abundance of heart, mouth says. Your mind is one of the most valuable assets in your body. Before anyone can see your value, can see your capacity, can see what you can do outside, you must really work on your mind within yourself. Before your voice can command respect, your mind must be able to understand that it values respect. Oh, let me repeat it. Before your voice can command respect, before your voice, your tone, your message can command respect, your mind must be able to understand that it values respect. Therefore, there was a time somebody came to me for a service. He already charged his own client. He's bringing that person to me so that he can get his own commission. For example, he charged that person 1,000. And by the time he came and said, no, I'm going to get 10,000. He was shocked. But this is what he wants to do. I said, yes, I know. Because I value it. But himself already thought that, oh, he has overcharged his own client. Therefore, you see the difference. Many people, their mind cannot handle some certain things. They will be afraid. I could remember there was a time somebody called us, one of my friends. That person wanted to travel to Singapore. And he called me and my friend. By the time we got there, we can't charge him. Because he already bought a lot of things for us. And then by the time, this is what we want to get. And my friend was touching me that money is too high. I just, with boldness, said, this is what we want to charge. And he was telling us that, are you sure the money is going to be enough? We are sure. So you must be able to know that your mind, before your voice can command respect, your mind must be able to tell you that it values respect. So we need to understand, listen, many people are poor, not because there are no availables or availabilities of job that they can do, but because they limit themselves, but because their mind is below the value and capacities of that job. They put themselves that, oh, I can't do that job. That company is for so grade of people. Many people are poor, not because there is no availabilities of job, of what they can do, but because their mind is below the value and capacity of the jobs that is available. The greatest prison many people are there today is mental limitation. Limitation. They put themselves in a limited area. For example, if you surround yourself where they have been telling you that women are not supposed to lead, women are supposed to be quiet. That's what you have been hearing from the days of your kid. And by the time you have the opportunity that comes for you to lead, you will be afraid. Why? Because your mentality has been caged. It's in prison. So therefore, that is why it says the greatest prison many people living today is mental limitation. The scripture says, out of the abundance of heart, the mouth says. It simply means whatever comes out from your mouth is a reflection of what your mind can carry. Anything that comes out from your mouth, Maybe you want to charge your client and say, I know it's 10,000. And that your client knows that that money is below the capacity. Or because you already thought that, oh, I can't handle millions. Oh, I can't handle millions. Oh, if I should tell that person that is million, is going to leave. If you look at KFC or KCF or all these restaurants, it's not that they can't cook more than some people that are selling on the road. But because the mentality, the environment, how they add values to themselves. In fact, what the roadside foods are selling is more cheaper than the one they are selling in restaurants, in fast food. But see, people goes to buy from fast food. Why? Because of the value, how they package it. Many people, they don't know how to package. You need to package yourself in terms of dressing, in terms of communication. You package yourself. I'm not saying you should be lying, because some people will be lying and calling it packaging. No, you don't need to lie. Package your things in terms of the content and in terms of the container, because people will first of all see the content before they see the container. So therefore, as I said, the greatest prison many people living today is mental limitation. The scripture says, out of the abundance of mind, says the mouth. Therefore, it simply means whatsoever that comes out from your mouth is a reflection of what your mind can carry. Until your mind grows, you can't grow. Until your mind grows, you can't grow. Your standard, you can't grow your standard. You can't grow your value. You can't grow your capacity. You can't grow your capability. Many people, when they are around people that are talking about millions, billions, they feel afraid. They feel intimidated. They thought that, oh, they are into rituals. No, because your mind is configured that you are limited to thousands. You are limited to 100. When you see people talking about millions, you'll be thinking everything is ritual. No, if you are raised and surround yourself with fear, you will definitely fear possibilities. If you are raised and surround yourself with people that are causing fears, you will definitely fear possibility. Your environment feeds your mind with possibilities or impossibilities. When your mind grows, your mouth grows. When your mind grows, your mouth also grows. Because your mind is the one that is controlling, is the driver, so that your mouth can follow. When your exposure increases, your value increases and improves. Your capacity will also enlarge. Mind your mind. That is, mind you, capacity is not empty motivation. Don't just wake up in a day and say, no, I want this, I want this, I want that. No, this is what I want to charge now. Not at all, not at all. You need to start saying something to your mind. Release your mind from limitation. Release your mind from captivity, so that you'll be able to increase in value. Have something doing. Know how to package yourself. Let your mind reveal what you need to do, so that you'll be able to have confidence because confidence without value is just a noise. Confidence without a value is just a noise. Your mind grows through evidence. Your mind grows through evidence. As you improve your mentality, your capacity, your value will also increase. And packaging must also increase. Increase your value, increase your mentality, increase everything, as well your packaging will also increase. Doing so, you'll be able to work on your mind. Work on your mind so much to the extent that people will know that you have changed, so that your content will attract people. Your container will attract people to your content. God bless you. Help us share. If you have learned one or two things, help us share, like, and comment. Shalom.